same kind of like basic structure as just like, I don't need this to be closed in. I just need a roof. And let's get these trees cut. Anything you can find to cut, just go ham on it. I should have a couple of cutters in here. Now, the people that are really badly hurt, they should either be tending to themselves. Can you? Look, Lincoln. Sam, fucking somebody. Jesus Christ. Is Nina bleeding out or is it you? You've got 15 hours. Acosta, can you do something? Can you, like, maybe go and rest over there? Jesus Christ. What have we got down here? You're no immediate danger. You lost your 4th toe. Not really the biggest, worst problem. You're otherwise fine. How about you two? Now, prisoners, we are wanting to feed them and shit. How's Chimpanzee? He's fine. Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's get all the gear fixed up so you guys can pick up meals and all sorts of stuff. At least they're not like the coded, you know, the bio-coded ones. Alright, well, I should be able to, for the most part, zone, roof, remove this, remove that. We'll slap a roof on that once you guys get finished building it. We can deconstruct this and that. And essentially, I mean, I might want to pull up the floors first, to be honest. I could actually just take these, cancel that, take them home with me. Gives me a bunch of free lights. I do generally like getting the steel from stuff like this, but whatever. You can remove the floors of whatever you can see, so we can save some time from when the walls go down. But in the meantime, let us get production. Okay. Because I'm going to hunt the creatures that are here, but they're gonna need to be peeled. Alright, wildlife. Well, there's alpacas and shit on here. Wow, okay. I don't think we've got time for that, but we'll see if we can take one. I do have kibble. Pretty sure there should be enough on this map for them to do. Takes the berries. I will actually tell them to stop worrying about anything that's too far out. There we go. That'll do it. Except for the berries. That's not a big problem. Now, once I remove most of the flooring in here, I mean, after a little while, my people will get up and they'll start walking around and stuff. And when they do that... Oh, something blew up. When they start getting up and about, that should be fine. I'll deal with it then. I don't know if I've got that much marble stone, to be honest. Oh yeah, they'll keep making it until they've got 1,000. I'm actually glad I put the limit on it. They've got quite a lot of slate and stuff, and they must have been working on making granite and stuff. Jet is bored because she only does cooking. I guess she is also waiting to peel some animals too. I hear a dog. There. It's a wolf. Why aren't you guys hunting it? Yeah, no, that's fine. How's my animals going on here anyway? Got female alpacas. Turkeys. Yeah, I actually did consider getting some like male-female turkeys because they do actually make eggs and shit. So I'll take the males. When I see female turkeys in the future, I'll get them. Squeeze me? Oh, because they fucking left berry in the thing. You people. Look. Of the healthy ones, can you get up here? And chimpanzee's just wandering around. Look, can you just pick up all those berries, yeah? Don't shoot. Look, you can beat him up when he arrives, alright? He can't exactly go through you. He's down? Cool. Sweet. You can capture him. Sweet. It's down to 9 anyway. If you guys hadn't left berries in the door, it probably wouldn't have happened. I sort of feel like that was a you guys kind of fucked up situation. My caravan's detected, so we've got 3 days to get this done. Okay, everything's yours, so I have got... I just don't want to take out the beds and shit that are here. I don't want to destroy that. I don't want to destroy the bed. Cool. Okay, I feel like they've mostly done what they've got to do here. Ah, Cypress and... Oh, he's pursued Lumi. And he's been boasting about his construction skill, and she's responded, well, bed solving crisis. There it is. Are you on top of... Yeah, I thought you were on top of power bit. Did you guys end up making a roof for yourselves, or you just... So terrible. Okay, at least now you guys aren't sleeping in the rain. But look, this place is looking like it's pretty much done. So I'm going to take down these walls. And then we'll take up the floor and then we'll be out of here, right? I don't even know if many of you guys have even, like, chopped down some trees or anything. But we'll get there. And weeks isn't a days because she slept on the ground. So the longer that they're here, the worse it is. Do not put a roof on that. Esme is recreationally deprived. No shit. Look, you guys just got to deconstruct this. That's all you got to do. Not even sure why you put a roof on it. Oh yeah, I haven't deconstructed this thing yet. The fuck were you doing? Okay, they're up and about and they're starting to walk around because obviously we're removing stuff. Oh, I was not finished with what I was doing. Gonna be a bit of a slow track. I'm hoping he's not escaping or anything. As long as this is available, if they finish one task, they'll just go on to this. I think some of the people that are asleep do this jobs as well. Cool, we're nearly there. Not going to take them very long to get rid of the floor. There's one up here to go. There we go. Alright. Very good. Everything's shot, everything's dead. Let's run. Let's go say hello to the neighbors. You're like, hi. Boom rat. Got a lot of meat out there. I won't probably try to take that home. Maybe I will. I'll see how I go. If I've got to, I'll sell meat. But I've got like a lot of furs and all sorts of stuff. Wool. Marble. Marble's good. Let's see, we got lamps and beds. We got a lot of wood. I'll come back to that. I do not want to take a bi-coated pistol, but I know it smelts. And maybe I could sell it if I'm lucky. Oh, no. We don't want to take the tainted shit. Some of this is good. That's right. There was like an outfit on the ground. I think these would smelt, maybe. Yeah, these would smelt into metal, I'd imagine. Okay, and what do we got for wood? We could have definitely taken more wood than that. We mustn't just have something that's like on that ball, you know? I feel like if we had a bit more wood, just cancel this for a moment. Look, I need you guys to chop wood, but who have we got out here? Nina is chopping. Sam's hunting and stuff. Corpsey's doing other stuff. Look, I'll give you guys just a little bit longer here. I'm going to save it as the Asora. I don't want them to all be bored or wandering or like having mental breaks and shit, because that will happen. I don't currently have a structure for them. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of wood though, isn't it? Yeah. Look, just slap a room up off here. You're gonna trap yourself in a second. We'll throw 2 beds in here, or 3. 1 medical. And these 2 can be prisoners. You guys will take care of that. Sweet. Okay, we do actually have a few people cutting down trees. That's fantastic. I just need them to cut down as many as we can fucking take with us. Because the more I take out of here, the more money I might potentially have. Huh. Yeah, that is a problem. Okay, also you guys have harvesting and stuff. I'm pretty sure I probably took the plant cutters out of here. It's alright, by the time they get back, they'll have one big harvest before winter, I hope. Okay. You guys just try to do your best, eh? I should probably research fire foam poppers. Since my base is wood, mostly. And that is also part of, like, taking the floor away from being wood. Means at least if something catches fire, it doesn't spread as far. Okay, how are you guys going for animals? Pretty good. There's so many Megasofts on this fucking map, though. He's in a work frenzy. He's in a work frenzy. Okay, how much wood we got so far? 6 grand. We could definitely get more. I sort of don't want to, but I know it will give me, like, that bit extra as well. Because I think Jet is the only one that can do the peeling. There goes Jet. What are you, dazed? Serious pain. Yeah, I guess. To 7, nearly 8,000 wood. I'm just going to wait a little bit longer. I know that they can carry a lot. It's just, I just don't know how long it will take them to cut down as much as physically possible here. Jet having a tantrum that got people wasted repairing shit. Who is somebody that cannot do plant cutting but can do labor? You basically can't do plants. Can you... Yeah, I'm going to get you to load shit onto the animals. So that they don't get, like, all nasty and stuff. This will at least save a little bit of time. Keep stuff in good condition. Also, stop getting the packaged survival meals out. Oops. I saw her, like, tearing off in one direction. Yeah, how's that fire going? It's raining, so it should be fine. That's mostly fine. Okay, I'll let you get your packaged survival meals since you keep picking them out of, like, creatures and leaving them on the ground anyway. There is still steel out here. Alright, well, you rest anyway. I sort of want them up and about doing stuff, but I obviously didn't bring like a full kit of night owls. Nick's still doing stuff. Just gonna fast forward it to the morning because I'm gonna lose half a day while they sleep anyway. What's going on? Was it thrombocalf? What happened to my thrombocalf? Where's my calves? They must have been trained already. Here they are. What is your problem? Ah, you're on fire. Fine. You'll figure it out. Must have got electrocuted. Okay, everybody's still on the cutting trees, more or less. We've got 8,000. Definitely do it more, but I think people, yeah, we're about to wake up. Okay, Jet, when you're done eating, go back to loading shit. And Asan looks like she can't do stuff like that either. Chimpanzee can't either. Look, as long as I've got a little crew of people that can, like, potentially move stuff around, that'd be all good. I did not mean to take out that end stabilizer bit. But they'll do it. Did you just... Was that a battery that you just deconstructed? Because I'm pretty sure I was taking that home. That's my fault there. Okay. Look, I think for the most part... I was hoping to have more wood than this. Oh, it's only selecting 8,000. Okay, that's fine. I probably have substantially more than that. I'll just wait till they get like the last couple of trees in that area. And we'll head off from there. See if you can pick up some of the medical and some, well, berries might take a while. Okay, I've got a fair amount of people that are standing around doing nothing, so let's move on. Yeah, all my animals. All the food. All the medical that I've harvested as well. Now, items. Should be a little bit more furs now, finally. I did load some of the stuff up onto the animals already, so like this is already there. Wood we got a lot. Alright, now the only problem was that some of these outfits were fine and some of them were not. I'm not sure, I think that's fine. These ones might be fine. And I was going to take all the flak armor and steel helmets and stuff. And wood. Cool. Apparently we could only take 3,800 anyway, so they've wasted a whole heap of time on that. Honestly, yeah, I could just ditch marble blocks or like get rid of the extra beds and shit. I could do a lot of things. Okay, so that's a bit unfortunate. I could have taken like a substantially lot more than that. But that's fine. Whatever. We've got enough that they're as packed out as they could possibly be. And these beds should hopefully sell for a bit. I don't know. That's 30 kilos. That's $58 for like 30 kilos. Give me a sec. These things are like, just crap out my calculator for a second here. Work out whether or not it's more efficient to take the beds with me than that. What is it? 0.4? Oh no, it's 0.4. All right. It's about $1.20 per thing. So let's just say, let's see what $1.20 times up to like about the $50 mark or whatever is. It's probably only like 48 or so. Let me just see, because I'm actually thinking that as much as these are, they're set prices, but they're not that much higher than the weight. I don't know. I'm not the greatest at math, so I might be just fucking up stuff. Like this bed looks like it's maybe worth it to carry. Maybe. But something like this is very close to the same weight. Whereas these are so light. Like if I didn't have the beds on board at all, how much am I taking of this? 1,000 more extra. I don't know. Whatever. We'll just take whatever we can get. Off we go. If I had more time, if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably sit down and like actually like work out some maths here and figure out which one's actually more effective to take. I kind of think maybe the wood might have been, just for like I can carry a lot more of it and sell more of it. But I won't know. Well, either way, they're on the way to thingy. How's our prisoner going? He's ready to recruit. Where's your bio? Underground hard worker. I'll get you in a moment. Basically, when Cypress finishes. Yep, there we go. Oh, we got dinosaur. Okay, so where are you? No drugs. You were a daytimer. And I don't really want you doing medical stuff. Like you're an emergency person only. Wardening, I don't know which one was your highest. Oh yeah, mining and shitters. Okay, wardening can kind of stay at 3. Give you a 2. Instruction is still very low. Give you a 2. I think those are basically your top priority ones, but they're not really high enough for me to be like, I want you doing that all the time first. But yeah, that's all you can really do is mining and cooking. So look, if you've got time, do some cleaning if there's no cooking or mining to be done. I know they don't have much else to do, but I kind of don't want this person to waste time hauling, because if they can cook, they'd be pretty valuable to me in the first place. I don't usually have a lot of mining to go on, and I usually don't want my cooks to be miners or vice versa, because if I take a cook out to go mine, I lose a cook. And if I take a friggin' yeah, it's basically vice versa. It's either I don't have somebody cooking or I don't have somebody mining. I already have a decent amount of people mining, so I kind of just want to leave that. And Tofu's got recreationally starved because they're out on the road. Okay, so look, I'm gonna skinny these in by a bit. This is roughly where I want it to be. Once I've got these, I'll have dedicated prison rooms. And I don't know. I would like to have them separate, so maybe because we've got like this part down the middle, I could maybe separate them into half and half or something like that. Might do it. We'll see how we go. Structures, wood. I have to mine some of this. I didn't even realize that at first. Oops. I might honestly take it inwards, make it smaller on the inside than it is. I don't really mind the notion of that. Okay, I'm pretty sure I want the door on like this side, so I guess if we're taking it back and in, doesn't matter. I don't think it matters too much. Oh, it does, doesn't it? Fucking hell. Cancel that. Alright, so we do have a little bit of mining. Oh, heat wave. Well, there is not much I can do here, except for them like coming to here, because I've got passive coolers on. And that's 17, 16. Look, it will help. They're going to be having a lot of heat strokes sleeping, though. I literally, like, cannot make them have... I don't know if I can unallocate a bed for a night or whatever. No. I mean, I could make all their beds medical, and then that would force them to, like, sleep in other areas, but that might force them to sleep outside. I don't really want that. Okay, so they arrived at Basin Town. Oh, guys, trade. This should definitely help bring up some good relations with them. You guys got goats. You got a ram. Huskies. I don't really want any of those. You guys got chocolate again. I do like getting my people chocolate for like recreational stuff since they usually starve for it. I don't actually know if they eat it on the way. So I am going to sell off the meat that I got. I don't know if that's a bad idea or not, but whatever. Let's see. Components. I can bring those home. It'd be good. I want to bring home the cloth. Get rid of the wools and stuff. Want your medical. Want your steel. It's already too heavy, but I have wood to trade. And I've still got money to go. I do need like long swords and shit like that, but what else have you got first up? Quickly, let's get rid of clothing. Cowboy hat. Alright, you got one of these things, that's great. I'm honestly not bringing home these beds, I am selling them. The lamps can come home with me. Beds. We'll take one more telescope. Okay. You got skill trainers and stuff. Like, that would be useful. I'm going to take a jade, because we are making statues. See, medical. I could honestly, at this rate, I could keep my food. Probably keep moving. Might do that. Oops, I do not want to take your food with me. I think it only like expires in about 5 days or something like that if it's outside, so we'll see how we go. Maybe I should actually just fucking get rid of it. That just gives me a whole heap of extra money. I don't know if any of them are particularly carnivores, but these people definitely have like meat to burn. Okay, steel, jade, medicine. I should probably maybe take their skill trainers, but then I'd need to like sell other stuff. I'll take animals. I'm going to need a couple of people on that. And I do want some of your weapons, honestly. What are these long swords? Okay. Alright. I'm going to sell this up to... I can probably get one more weapon. Steel club? I can get 2. Okay. Maybe a heavy SMG. I do have a lot of guns though. Yeah, no, I can afford that, and it's pretty close. Like, it's close enough that I'm not really that concerned about. We'll move on, and we will go and trade with them, because I think they're okay with us. They mostly like us. So we'll go trade with them. I think I've traded with them maybe recently, so I don't know what they've got. But look, if they have animals or something, they may not take the thrumbo horn, though. So I probably should have, like, left some of the wood and shit with me, but whatever. Now, I was trying to set this up that you guys would do your diggy thingy, this thing. So what I want is all this gone. Pretty much. Yeah, I will have to take it out by a couple, so it should be fine. Something along the lines of this. So I do want them to be able to get in here. Well, okay, we're back in trading. Oh my god, you guys got chickens. I don't actually know if the other people had them. I may have seen them and I just glossed over them. We are going to bring back one female hen, and so long as she can, like, breed like flies, they'll be fine. Pemmican, sure. Like I said, I don't know if these guys are going to take the, yeah, I didn't think they were. So that puts me in a bit more of a pickle of using my own money, which is why I wanted their money from the previous place. Let's see. You guys do have longswords and stuff, so maybe we could take some of that. Steels first. That's basically almost all gone. Okay, what about the horses and shit? Do have a few small animals here. See what we can do. Get some of you gone. That really didn't give me much money, honestly. It didn't also take much off there. Let's see. I could sell you some rice or berries. We're pretty close to home. I'm not that concerned about that. Yeah, that takes it down a bit. Got 4 days of food. And they've still got, well, with the pemmican, they've got a lot of food. More components. I do not want human leather. I will sell off this, even though it could put me in a predicament, but it's fine. Okay. Now, for the cost of that, I could get 2 other weapons. But honestly, I could kind of afford them all, I think. I don't know, these should be the side to friggin' buy stuff, right? You guys using steel for so much. They're pretty expensive, so reach axe. And see if I can afford this. Not quite. Fucking close though. What else have I got that I could possibly sell you? Maybe one more animal? So I've got the, like, weight limit's pretty good. She's a 12-year-old female. I have quite a few foals. There we go. They'll take me back and under, and I'll come back with a little bit of silver. Honestly, not the best trade. If I had have sold more of that and left more wood for here, I probably would have been better off. But it's fine. Look, we're coming back with a few less animals and a bit more of, like, resources and shit. Okay, you guys digging this out. I sort of want somebody to get in here and maybe build an end each. You're training somebody. Look, I need some corners on this thing to go up first before you collapse it in on yourself. Cool. She's doing a fucking bang up job there. We've got donkeys and shit in the area. I don't actually know if I have any donkeys existing at the moment. Maybe I do. Speaking of, how's the pen going? Where is it? Not a huge amount of food for them. But what I am going to do is, because I can't grow on this spot over here, I might end up turning that into something else. Although I kind of did want to take this back by a few squares. I'll see how I go. For now, I'm going to just turn this into a little stockpile shelter for the animals. Structures. Probably not into the building, but somewhere along here. Something like that. We can have an animal flap maybe up here. I might honestly like build this. I know that this like seems redundant and stuff because it'll have a fence behind it, but I thought about just building it along like this kind of lines. Although having a door there is gonna be hard. Oh, my people are back. We have a quest available. Okay, look, bring it up to here. And once you guys have got this wall going, I'll get rid of that end of it, okay? There's an animal flap, and I'm going to want a wooden door here so that they can take the rice into it. Okay, how are they going? I'll wait till you guys got all the animals in here first. Oh, there's Aurora going on. Some people don't take all day. Alright, everybody's inside. Sweet. There we go. Alright, there is some food in that pen, but it should be mostly fine. Now, if you can just bring that inside, please, so it doesn't get damaged. Hey, there's more animals coming. They definitely won't have enough for this area. Okie dokie. So what is this? Nearby settlement, Lyra, has a special trade request. They want to purchase 81 short bows of normal quality. Now, I'm pretty sure I've got a building that can make short bows. I just need to actually have a quick look. Legendary shield belt would be very nice. Ooh, legendary sniper rifle. And a masterwork spear. God damn. Look, I was kind of like interested in like getting a little bit of like that stuff, and I could sell this, but 2 really, really top-notch weapons and some stuff that I can sell anyway. Sure. Plus, I'm pretty sure I have to get green up and running anyway, so I'll give my people a little bit of time. And also, how's that spot down here that got meteorited? It's all fine and dandy. So look, we got everybody back for a moment. I'll let them just quickly run a harvest. It's in the late summer, so if it turns to like autumn, it'll still be right to go out, but I just need this stuff harvested. I also want somebody to come up here and build. You're hunting, you could be building. And you are taking stuff to a generator. Who else is awake? You're harvesting stuff. Alright. Look, that was a pretty half-assed job. Not gonna lie. Got more alpacas on the map. Since we are planning to go out again, we might get a few more. Inspired taming. There is a Megasoft. Okay. Okay, let me have a look. E has inspired trading. What is your stats? His animals are so low. God damn it. I was like, if he had it a bit higher, it would be alright, but he'd need it to be like reasonably massively higher. Is this for animals? Fucking go use it. Go waste it. Go see if you can do something with that. Because if you can, I want you to go and get a male Megasloth for me. Okay. Before you do anything, let's have a quick look. We've got 3 on the map, so let's choose the youngest and healthiest. You're 6. You're 6. And you're 15. Okay. So we are going to take the first one and try and see. Okay, it's sleeping, but you know what? You could definitely like hang out over here. It is having heat stroke, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know how long these things sleep for. Were any of the others awake? You were asleep. You were asleep. I'll just keep you out here for a minute. See if it wakes up. We'll try to tame it.